So Tactical Breach Wizards is what we're going to be playing today. From what I understand, it's a bit like XCOM, kind of. But I could be very wrong about that. So I'm going into this very, very blind. So please bear with me. J Boogie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We're gonna very, very quickly watch the trailer for this, and yeah, enjoy.
In a world where the top special forces operatives are all just wizards for some reason, one team is unstoppable. Not yours, hers.
Oh.
The Black Ops Chronomancer. Her team of needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war. And only one group of mismatched rejects stands in her way. A disgraced retired Navy seer who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory.
Amazing.
The freelance Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is devastating, unless her enemies aren't standing near windows. The Necromedic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy when she lost her medical license. She can heal you, but she'll have to kill you first.
Wait, what?
The rebel riot priest, your heavy support. Faith is her armor. But she is also wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop. As long as they can get there by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need it.
Hell yeah.
Tactical Breach Wizards. Coming to Steam August 22nd. Demo available now. Also, could you wishlist it, please?
Amazing. Well, that's the game we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Tactical Breach Wizards. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't really know a lot about this game, like I said. It looks fun. It looks like there might be a little bit more to it than I thought there was, but I'm intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued. So I think we're just gonna get into it. We're just gonna get right into it. So I played a little bit more of Wild Bastards today, which is the other game that we played yesterday from the collection. That game's very good. And the Royal Writ as well is the other thing I've been playing on and off again. Off stream as well. And that is a good time. That is a good time. Alright, let's see. So, how is it looking sound-wise? Maybe like there. I just want to make sure that I'm ever so slightly louder than it. That looks okay. We'll go with that for now, but if needs be I can change bits again. That's all good. But yeah, Tactical Breach Wizards, let's get into it. So I think from what I've seen there's a little bit of dialogue in this game as well, so we'll have to do some Dave VO, so bear with. Right, I've had a drink, we're all good. We're all good. Alright, start new game. Let's go to the default for now. I wonder if we're gonna get deep lore here. Okay. Okay. WizTech, this is Mage Actual. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma control charms up. Breach glyphs are up. Alright, Zan. What's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing three. I love that I've got like two voices. I'm seeing 3 spring acolytes. Softwood silenced. Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? Okay, I see. So we can actually change narrative of the story by the looks of it, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting this. If you're gonna get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. If I ever get cocky enough to die, I'll have to have the decency to get you killed too. Appreciate it. Okay, no worries, J Boogie. No worries, enjoy food. Alright, let's do this. Right, turn 1. Here we go. So, it's worth mentioning, this game's also made by the people that made Gunpoint, for anyone that's played that. I didn't realise that those devs had made other games, but apparently they've made more than just Gunpoint. I haven't heard of the other game they made either. But yeah, very interesting. I'm very intrigued. Gunpoint was a great game, so I'm very happy to be playing another game by them. But yeah. I should also say before I continue, if you're interested in checking out the Jingle Jam game collection for yourself, please head over to, I think it's Jingle Jam. Go to the Jingle Jam Tiltify page, and through there you can see what games are currently in the game collection. If you donate to my campaign, which you can access through doing ! donate in the chat, or the main Jingle Jam page one, you can, as long as you donate £35 or more and make sure that you have the collection selected at checkout, you can get this collection of games. There's some really good stuff in there, so yeah. And you're supporting 8 amazing charities, so it's all for a good cause. But yeah, awesome. Alright, left you an easy one, Zan. Wow, patronising. I feel like I need to do a better voice for Zan. Arr, patronising. I don't know why I decided that Zan, despite being a wizard, is a sea captain, but that's fine. Alright, so left click is select issue order, and then that's that. Okay, so I'm not in range currently, is that the problem? I see, okay. Like that, and then we can send them out the window. Okay, there we go. Make your way to the laptop. Okay, so now we go over here. Now we move. Oh, it's right click to do all actions, okay. Use the laptop. So, use laptop as an action there. There we go. Right, objective complete. Hit done to proceed. Alright, okay. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a druid mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? You know I don't ask those kind of questions, Anne. And you know I sleep better than you. Okay. I guess we're finding out in the corridor. Right. So what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles. More sprigs. And an elder shrub lord. Sorry, I read that like, huh? Is that actually a shrub lord? Yep, that's a shrub lord, alright. An elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4. But I'll let you feel useful. That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Alright, okay, so 3 bolt bursts, so from here I can do that. I assume I can't do that again. I'm gonna do that. And then I can take cover. And that is my turn. Move to the laptop. Or scene action, okay. Once we just move to the laptop. Okay, let's rewind. the enemy you can't take cover from. Well, joke's on us. We've already done all of that. So, let's see. Alright, let's go back even further. Let's go back to before we've done that. Alright, let's go here. With that, now we're going to shoot you. So you're out the window. We're then going to take cover. We have to leave cover. Use the laptop. Then take cover. Then ends the turn. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so now if we shoot you... Okay, once we've done that, movement's unlimited. Perfect, alright. So, are they dead, or are they just sort of like on their way out? I couldn't really tell. It looks like we're done though. Alright. Interesting. This is cool though. I'm liking the gameplay. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in the ghillie suit. Great oak is wearing a ghillie suit. It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach. Oh yeah, alright. Okay, so action phase, foreseen phase, and then enemy phase. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna move first this time. So I'm gonna go over here. And then we're gonna do the old 1-2 shoot through out the window, thank you. And then we're gonna use the laptop. And then I think that's the end of our turn. So we've done that. That's fine. End turn. Cool. I can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight. You tell me. Alright, so now we use our... okay. Noted. Noted. Okay, so how do we go about this in a different way? How can we change what's about to happen? Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Alright, so this is us taking the hit for them, which is fair enough. Send them flying back. They're still going to target us. We're going to foresee that we take the damage. And they're going to do that. Cool, okay. Interesting. This is good though. Like everything mechanically works really well with this. I like it. Hey Pedro, how you doing, buddy? I hope everything's going alright, going well, mate. I hope everything's all good. How was the rest of your stream as well? I hope everything went well. Hope everything's been okay. Alright, Intel said that this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No. But then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all of the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. I weirdly... I sort of morphed into the fucking, like, pirate accent at the end of that, I don't know why. Arr. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. Chronomancer Zan. Sorry, I'm a Chronomancer Zan. I'm just saying. If something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you I have to blink him out of here yourself. You do it. Got it. You gonna breach this year? Okay. Right, Liv is doing some good damage. What the heck? Oh, I hate that thing. Okay. You only have time to deal with one threat, so I can save Liv, or I can get the hostage. Interesting. Okay, I like that. That's interesting. So I should also say I'm covering the end turn button and the event log button. That's pretty much all I'm covering. Everything else you should be able to see in terms of the UI. This game looks awesome. It does, and it's part of the Jingle Jam game collection, Pedro. It's one of the many amazing games that are part of the collection. And I'm already having a great time with it. If you like XCOM, this very, very much feels like it's in the same vein as XCOM. So I don't know. As someone who really likes XCOM, this is a bit of a win. I like this one a lot. Okay, right. I'm gonna get you, and now we're gonna move over here. Let's see what the actions are that happens. Damn it! Where did that thing take her? And then we got the hostage that's still here. Okay, rewind and try your other objective. Okay. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Okay. Can I do anything else here? Okay, I think we need to rewind a bit further. So if I go around here, can I shoot you? I sure can. Okay, they kill the hostage though if we do that. Oh, I can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Shit, I got to save them both. Alright, okay, so now we have to... The hostage must survive. The hostage must survive, okay. I think we're gonna have to do that. Shit. Yeah, Rogue Waters is meant to be cool as well. Yeah, we're gonna be playing it at some point next week. I think I'm gonna show that off on the stream. But there's some funky stuff. There's some good stuff. Shit. I think this is the only call. Okay. Sure, I guess. We've done that. Then shit. Okay, we can end turn now. I don't think that came up before. I could be wrong. Oh shit. Bollocks. Okay. It's a good keyboard. Sometimes they don't play ball. You know. Shit. Okay. No, I want to rewind. Oh god. Okay. Fine. You go down. And then can I move like here? Oh, okay. Now we can Okay, now we can get them. Okay. Vesker. The Wiztak. Requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Alright, so now we've got this. We can blink out. Alright, cool. We did the do. Tactical Breach Wizards. Honestly, what a cool idea for a game. I'm really liking this already. It's really cool. Okay, there are acts to this game as well. Interesting. Okay. The DSR. Nowish. So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen P.I. Okay, so this is the private investigator freelance like witch. That's funny. Okay. That's me. Did you have a question? What's it gonna take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing person's case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks. But we have procedures for a reason. People don't hire me when you're slow. They've hired me when you've given up. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. Okay. Look, some of my clients have a cash flow problem, that's all. Alright. So you hear a shot. You burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexer already dead. Describe the shooter. A white-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And gun. No, she put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. That checks out. I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. Okay. Let's go with that one. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. I just installed Core Keeper. Hell yeah, J-Boogie. If you want to play, let me know, dude. Let me know. It's a good time. I've played it a little bit before. It's really, really good. I strongly recommend Core Keeper as, again, one of the many other games. And J-Boogie, thank you so much for donating as well. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you very much for donating to the Jingle Jam. Our next goal, I should say, is 250. If we hit £250 by the 14th of December, I will commit to a 24-hour snail sim stream. This side of Christmas. So that's the incentive. I think we're how far away? We're like £110 away. So if a few more people buy collections, we're good. We're good. But thank you so much. And again, the cause is the Jingle Jam and you know, this organization cover. It's all amazing work. And yeah, it's good. And you get some great games out of it as well. So yeah, enjoy. I hope you enjoy the games. Okay. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. And what happened? I got to it first. Okay, so I think this is in reference to, we saw in the trailer that there's a doctor that heals people, but they have to be dead first. So she kills them, so she kills their teammates. And then she revives them. It's really stupid. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys showed up with the fucking traffic warlock. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene. And he put a 2-week status curse on my car. Stasis curse. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted that I got paid for the whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up. And it's not worth the time to prosecute you for anything, any of this. Prosecute me? Next time, next time you call us, stay put and stay out. And leave your wand at home. Can you unhex my car, please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. I really like the dialogue in this game, it's really good. I seem to remember the storytelling being really good in Gunpoint as well. I wonder if it's the same like set of people that did this, or if this is a different set of people, I don't know. But it's cool. But yeah. I didn't own any of the games prior to buying the collection, so it worked great for me. Hell yeah, I'm very glad to hear. I'm very glad to hear, dude. I had to take it up with Craft and Arcana Control. Did you get her? We have someone matching that description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI. A provisional PI. Get out of here. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. What the fuck's happened in like the 2 seconds? Hey, did you know your station's on fire? What? You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not San Veska, Navy Seer. No, my name's Jen. Are you stressed, Jen? Jen, are you stressed? Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Alright, okay. Okay, so what can we do? We have a static blast that we can do. I reckon we do this. We shoot. Oh, that just... Okay. Okay, noted, noted. Well, that worked. That was good. Can I save the police officers, or is that it? Never mind, that's zone 1 of 6 clear. I wonder if that was the... Wow, that felt like a very easy win. Okay. Oh, here he is. He's like John Wick's in here. Zan. I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of a team raiding this station. I serve with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares.
You remember what it means to give the signal, right?
1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees.
Now.
Oh, chain bolt, okay. That went well. I was worried I was gonna mess that up for a second.
Whoa, thanks. Sorry it came to that.
One of those guys kinda had it coming.
And the others?
Didn't know him, but they'll be fine. I cast slowfall wards on the windows. Did you though? Did you, Jen? I think that's wishful thinking. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Right, zone 2 of 6 is clear. Excellent. Cool. This is fun. I really like this.
So, how have you been?
How do I want to go? Let's go with terrible. Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to?
The team casting its way through this station right now is led by a former CO, Liv Kennedy. Well, my former CO. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war. And it might be my fault. So, stopping that.
Okay. Did you get medical with that?
No. And it's becoming an issue.
Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of here, this building, in the next 4 minutes. We don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we gonna see when this opens?
1 cop, body armor, nightstick.
Enforcer? They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through the window.
You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen.
Maybe not, but we owe it to ourselves to try. Really? How hard are you throwing? Let's go with that.
Yeah, it might actually be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot ready.
Alright, breach. Here we go. Good stuff. Alright, cool. So, we want you to go around here. So movement. Can I not go round that way? Maybe I can't. Okay, take cover. Cover. Redeploy Zan. It can actually move the camera, which is good. Reset camera angle. Okay, there is a redeploy thing, okay. I was gonna say, I thought there was a Redeploy, there it is. Right, okay, okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, alright. We're good, we're good. Alright. Right, knock one of the enemies to the left. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good, we're good. Alright, so movement-wise, we need to breach here. Okay, we then need to shoot here. And then hopefully we can then send them through a window. Otherwise Zan is in big trouble. So breach. Go here. And then we want to send you through the window. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then we want to use the laptop. And we're good as gold. Perfect. There we go. Alright, we're still learning the game. I feel like some of this will come a lot quicker with time, but it's all good. It's fun though. It's fun. Alright. Alright, so what does your former CEO have against the Rushmore PD? I don't know. What's her overall objective? Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? Let's ask that. Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked after you, by the way.
Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is.
Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective?
I don't know.
Who's she working for?
Reactor.
Great. And what's her objective?
I don't know.
I fucking love this. The writing's really good at this so far. I'm enjoying it. And how long have you been on this investigation?
3 months.
Zan.
I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I never had to solve mysteries before.
Need someone with investigative still. I can't say this word. Reading was a bad choice today. Man, investigative skills. Why am I butchering this so badly? Holy shit, Dave. Investigation skills. Let's just go with that. Man, the dyslexia today is fucking prominent. It's prominent. Alright. Someone whose career is temporary, someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell, despite her obvious talent.
Hey, I'm hiring if you're still interested.
What does it pay?
Nothing, I'm broke.
That's actually very convenient with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files.
Files? Right.
Zan.
I'll make some.
Never mind. What's up next?
Another enforcer. And bad news, no
Windows. Oh shit, well that's it guys. Game over. We can't keep playing. There are no windows, we can't win. So sad. It's so sad. Well that rules out every strategy I know.
See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat. And if he comes, my way.
Why don't you just use that all the time?
It's a time thing. You've got to set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it.
Why?
It's an amethyst-jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along the trajectory simultaneously. Along its trajectory. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and fourth time passes. Sorry, fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. and that makes you fall down.
Makes sense. Breach?
Breach.
Boom. Alright, let's see. So select the trap for the enforcer. So I assume that's what this is. And then we can put it on a certain tile. So that's there. And now with this, I think we redeploy you. That's fine, okay, fine. But if we go into here, I could try and just... But would that push him back? There we go, like that. There we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Oh shit.
Heads up, reinforcements.
Shit, we should put a ward on that door. Alright, knock all enemies out. Seal all reinforcement doors. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got this. Actually, let's start with you. So, seal door. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. Is this also a reinforcement door? I don't think so. Alright, we're done. Cool. I assume it was just that one. I think it's just visually I need to understand what counts as a reinforcement door. I think it's just that kind of thing. Okay. We should be good. We should be good. Oh. What's the plan this time?
I don't know. Improvise.
Inspiring. Inspiring indeed. Okay, all of the enemies. Alright, cool. Right, so we've got no windows again, annoyingly, but that's fine. Right, let's use one of these. Okay, that's you, and then breach. Oh shit, okay, that hurts us, noted. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's send you... Let's not move you at all, actually. Let's just keep you there. Just for now. Okay. Right, you're just going to take cover, and then you're also going to take cover. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so... You're dealt with. Good stuff. Cool. And now we just need to... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Good stuff. Could have been a little bit smoother, but that's all good. Could have been a little bit smoother on our end, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, this is it. The way out. It's on the way out to the way out.
Wait. You haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going.
I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave.
You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Op wizards, one of whom can transcend time.
Sure, but there's no sense in rushing.
So where are we headed?
This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to.
You're working a case now.
Look. I've been calling myself a PI for a year now. And I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. Jiren Wexler was the last one of my docket. Sorry, last one on my docket. Maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head by a doctor. Continue ranting, vaguely aware that you might be oversharing, but unable to rein in at this point. Sure. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died. For what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again.
I mean, I already did inside of an hour.
Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I've got your back.
Thanks. What are we about to walk into?
A mess. You ready?
Sure, I was born ready.
Breach.
Breach. Here we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's heckin' do it. Alright, I think we're gonna chain bolt these guys, so... Cool. And then you come around here. Shoot them out the window. And we're gonna do this as well. So, sort of like preemptively cover that edge in case somebody comes through. Okay, perfect. Looks like you might be better just to keep shooting people out the window for now. Uh-oh, that didn't work. You know what, you take cover. And... Ooh, how do I want to go about this? Oh no, I can just shoot from here. I don't have to be directly in front of them, do I? I keep forgetting that's the case. I keep thinking I have to be directly, like, in line with them to shoot, but I don't. Which is very, very good. I'm gonna take cover here. Alright, let's see. Right, they're out of a window. We're gonna take cover. Okay, we can't do that. That's good to know. I'm gonna just see what happens if I do this. I assume I'm not. It only sends them one back, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. I think honestly we keep doing this for now, where we just sort of cover our flank. And then... how do we want to go about this? Okay, they're down. And then Jen takes cover. Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright. they're gone. Good stuff. Am I safe here? That's my next question. No, I'm not. Okay, noted. So don't do that. And then we're going to do the same thing again, but from here. Perfect. Alright. Cool. So I think, honestly, our best move here is just to let Jen gradually whittle them down. From, like, the sidelines. Right, laptop has been used. We now just have to deal with them, and we're all good. Let's keep doing this for now. Alright, so they're there. Perfect. And can we, not from there, but I assume if we go here, and then just shoot you out the window. Perfect, there we go. And we've done the do. Perfect. Zone, all of the zones are done. Very cool. Very heckin' cool. Holding cell. Alright, here we go. Hi, me again. I don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team.
One of whom can transcend time.
Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here for even more of you, even more of it is on fire. How? A breach glyph order to do it. Cool. If not, 2. Yeah, when in doubt, just bomb it twice. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Oh, don't be so dramatic. You'll probably be fine. Oh, that went well. The hell just happened?
I think you just met Liv Kennedy.
I didn't love it. Interesting. Mission complete. I love that there are like cutscenes and stuff like incorporated into it too. This game is really good. I really like this. Okay, reunite Zan. Sure, we reunited with him. We escaped it. And avoid any long-term consequences. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her?
Tessa Blanks. Why do I say Blanks? Banks. I caught a glimpse of her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc, the Druid Mafia. When I fought her, when I found her, she just shot her patient in the head. The 45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school.
Why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor?
I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting a patient in the head before surgery is just kind of a power move. To be fair, that is a good call. That is a good call. I will say, are there tech settings? Fuck yeah, okay, fonts, panel. Is there anything about, like, changing the font slightly? maybe not. It's okay. We'll come back to this later. It's fine. We'll come back to it when we have a moment. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy?
He was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before before you know she's coming for you.
Yeah, got a taste of that.
I served with her for 5 years and some nightmare clusterfucks. And I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for the reactor.
What's the story with you and Liv?
We ran an extraction on a druid mafia smuggling ship back in '89. Got snared. Just as they were about to execute the hostage, I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I got her killed, and 6 months ago, she resurfaced pulling brutal heists for the PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there is some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try.
Reactor are a private military, right? Who's hiring them this time?
Private but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world. Last I heard. If you asked me yesterday, I would have said that there is a DSR military, but by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, what we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda.
And if not?
If today was a reactor authorized OP,
Or op, sorry. That wasn't capitalized. Operation.
this could light the fuse for World War V.
Wow, World War V? Crazy.
The whole geopolitical landscape of the southern hemisphere is going to lurch in ways even I can't predict. And I'm a seer.
Okay. We do need to make some files.
I have a map.
We can work with that. Hell yeah. We can indeed work with that. Alright, okay. So. Okay, spend each character's perk points. So, it looks like we have got... Zan didn't quite get enough, but Jen has got enough, so... Point blank, okay. Do not back to the final target. Okay, +1 enemy for each time you cast. For the same mana cost, you can still choose target fewer if needed. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so this does 2 knockback, but less of that. Honestly, I think the stronger the chain... I don't know, actually. No, I think I'm going to go for more targets, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright. And then outfits. How does this work? The White Witch. So confidence. I wonder if this is like a character progression thing throughout the campaign. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright. Why can't we continue? Do I have more perk points? Let's see. I'll just move on. I assume that's what that is? Okay. Weird. I don't know why that was up there. A lovely condo. Alright. This is your safe house. It's cute.
Well, it's my ma's place. She's at bingo.
Alright. Well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string.
She might actually be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around.
I like her already. Let's get to it. I like this as well. Very reluctant picture from Zan, and then you've got like the it's kind of like the Ken and Barbie picture thing from the from the Barbie movie. Okay.
So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove that we're friends?
Cool. Drag this, and then over here. Cool, alright. I see. I like that there's a whole other segment to this game that's like this. Okay, so... let the strike on here. And then they abducted this person, and then reactor employed her. Is that correct? Okay. This is a good way as well to recap for the players what's actually happening, like, story-wise. I like it. It's good.
Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though.
Okay, cool. So, again, I think this is a nice way to sort of just, like, sit down and be like, yep, this is what's happening. This is what the game wants us to know. Good stuff. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks.
At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks.
Oh, I can answer that.
Seriously?
Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters.
Okay, newt bones sound doable.
Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown.
But how do we get hold of her blood?
The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of the standard DNA log. It'll be at evidence, at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff.
And is that guarded?
Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Okay, alright. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Fuck's sake.
Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing.
I really like the writing of this, it's really good. Now they get efficient? Ah, shit, okay. Okay, well. Confidence goals. These are optional goals that boost the wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Try them out, but don't stress if you don't stress it. You can always come back to do them later. Okay, cool. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so. What was this? It was get 2 hostiles with a grenade. Right, we won't do that just yet. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Gonna grab the intel quickly. My inner TF2 player coming out. Fine, let's take cover. And then how do we want to go about dealing with you? Oh no, you know what, actually, that might have been a bad idea. Uh-oh. That was indeed a bad idea. Actually, let's go back to here, and then we're gonna change our location a little bit. And then we're gonna take cover there. Alright. Now that should be good for this. Okay, that should be okay for Zan. Hey, there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff as always. Right, we're gonna take cover quickly. Fine. So we're gonna let that happen. This game reminds me a little bit of that, is it Fights in Tight Spaces game that we played last year that was in the collection. It's very, I think it's because of the visual style as well, but it reminds me a little bit of that, like a tiny bit. But that was really good as well. That game was difficult. I ended up beating it off stream, but man, that game was hard. That's it. Oh yeah, we need to board it up, don't we? I remember now. Seal the door. Okay, so Zan, that's done. Okay, I don't think we didn't do the other objective, but we did one of their objectives, so that's not the end of the world. It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood is in a blood's in a blue folder. No. Her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay. So just grab every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I would otherwise. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Cool. We're breaching. I'm gonna redeploy you over here, I think. really hope he can't shoot me from there. I don't think he can. But I could be wrong. Could be very, very, very wrong. Can I not? Okay, I have to go there, I see. Okay. Alright. See that? Oh shit, okay. Uh oh. Ruh-roh raggy. Okay. Okay, that's 3 dealt with in 1. Love to see it. And then take cover. Okay, I really like the gameplay of this, it's really good. Alright. Let's go here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I go about this then? Okay, there we go. Alright. And now we... yeah, let's take cover. Okay. Okay, but now if we move over here, you can seal the door. Perfect. Alright, good. Well, that ability is amazing. That's such a good ability. Holy shit. Alright. I think we did everything we need to. Ooh, excelente. Excelente.
Where are you going?
Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem.
Okay. But you get shot but you get shot the moment you walk through that door.
Oh, good note.
Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side.
I see, so we've got to try and do like the old 1-2. The old 1-2. Little bit here, a little bit there sort of move. So we keep making progress until we can't. Perfect. Okay. Right, use the laptop, and then there we go, like that. Perfect. All right. Okay, so we need to breach from here. We've got one officer in there. Let's try and do some movement first before I go too far, I think. So let's do some breaching. Go. Alright, so... oh, okay, never mind. Maybe it'd be better to do... we'll just do that, I think. Oh no, I see. Because if we do that, then that becomes a problem. Okay. Alright. So, you are here. You can breach. Now, I'm sure it probably doesn't, yeah. In my head I was like, there's no way that's gonna work. It's very, very optimistic of me. Magic, okay. We're not doing that either then. Cool. Or that, apparently. Sure. Alright. Alright, so... Fine. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Then we're gonna do a cheeky little breach. Actually, can we... Oh, we can as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. Alright, let's do a cheeky little breach here. There we go, that's pretty good. Alright, okay. Alright, we're gonna breach here as well. Okay. You're gonna go there, and then... To be fair, this ability is absolutely nuts. And that's basically all of them down already. Cool. Alright, you go there. You need to go here. Okay, didn't quite work how I wanted it to. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Good turn. Good turn. Alright, okay. Okay, that down. Good, good. Just gonna put one of those there, and then need to breach again here. But this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, that ability is nuts. That's a really good ability, honestly. Alright, okay. Cool. And then you need to... Oh shit, you're not going to make it. Alright, go to the laptop. Do that first. Then let's do one of these, because why not? Oh, there. And then you just need to seal the door. And we are good to go. Perfect. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Found Banks. She was between Jobber and Hiddle's Bottom, logically. We found all, so we've all found ourselves there. It says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So, one floor up. Great, let's go. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh shit, they found it. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east.
Did you perform the spell 100 times too small?
No, she's in the next building.
And what's that?
Controlled substances, I think.
Why would they break her out of a police station just to take her to another?
I don't know. Want to go find out?
After I realign some crystals, yes.
Alright, awesome. Here's the dude again. Here's the guy. Steve. You're sure this is every gram of blue you have?
Yup. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here.
Alright, Borry. Light it up.
All will burn.
In very mild fire.
It's not mild fire. Not a total misnomer.
Misnomer?
I should not have to take it from a traffic cop.
I'm a traffic warlock. And you're a failed astronaut. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames.
Okay, I love that this is very clearly by an English, like a British team as well. It's very funny.
Lukewarm?
Much as I'd love to hear what, where this clash of intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't, put this out. Borry, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs.
Not for the smell, I'm guessing.
Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be in the billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month.
Maybe defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has military use for it yet. But they're all scared someone's gonna find one.
That was that fire guy I was telling you about.
Oh right, I do remember him now.
So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire?
You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work.
Aren't you unemployed?
That's what I mean.
So, who is he?
Ori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer.
How does that work?
I think his flames are like quite hot but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation.
Okay, fair. I kind of get that. Like you want to ask me something.
Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe?
That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases. And I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is.
Wow, Jen.
Shit. Get fucked, Steve.
Can we take him?
Probably not. But I've been itching to try.
I've heard worse battle cries.
Oh, here we go. It's fight time. How's they doing for health? Interesting, interesting. Okay. So, how close can I get? I can get to about here. Okay. Oh wow, okay, so he just fucking sends ghost traffic at you. That's crazy. What a character. Alright, okay. Oh god, okay. Sure, let's go over here, and then we can grab the intel while we're here, and then take cover. Alright, okay. Enter, sure. How do you want to go about this? So we can do that, and we can do that. All of them are down, which is good for us. Perfect. Take cover. And then you just keep shooting at him, I guess. Pray that we gradually do enough damage to do something. So they're already down, which is good for us. Okay, they're down. That's good. Okay, good, good, good. Right, so... Okay, that's that done. Then we're just gonna do that. Jen, you're gonna barricade this. And we've only got that one over there to deal with, but we should be okay. Cover, and then get Zan. I think this should be alright if we just... He's gonna get bonked into that, isn't he? And then we're gonna gradually make our way over here. Ooh. And then we just need to seal the door. And we're good to go. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. On the broom we go. I love that there's little like exit mission things and stuff like that, but just little animations and stuff. I love this sort of thing. Alright. Right, steal the murderer's blood. Use it, track them down. Defeat Steve Clark, Beast Warlock, in combat. And then defeat Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock, in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult examination to do in the days and the weeks to come. He sure does. He sure does. It's fine. It's all good. It's character building, right? It's all character building anyway. And Zan has finally leveled up as well. Perfect. Alright. When a teammate uses attack, honestly, take a free shot sounds kind of good. Shot. Okay, I can use that twice in a row. Honestly, that sounds kind of good. That sounds kind of good. Alright. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an arsehole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. This is literally how I talked to Alan when Alan in Alien Isolation was just chasing us constantly. Same sentiment. Same sentiment thrown at Alan.
When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks?
Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for about 36 hours.
Shit, that's impressive.
Can't beat blood for utility hexes.
Where is she now?
North by 80 kilometers already? Is that possible?
Is she moving?
Give me a sec. Yes. Extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked.
They've got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing multi-billion-dollar PMCs, best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard.
Where do you think they're headed?
Liboli. Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks.
Then I guess we're going to Liboli.
Yeah. In like 14 hours, when the next ferry leaves.
Can we stay at your Mars place tonight?
Yeah, she'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually.
I love all these little, like... I don't know, they're making them more personable, you know what I mean? This is very funny.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. You didn't tell me you were having a company, Zan. I would have cleaned. But what must you think, Duck? That I live in this filth?
Actually, I think it's lovely, Mrs. Veska, or Ms. Veska.
This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know, I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger?
I would absolutely love a brandy. Thank you.
Ah, wonderful. Gives me an excuse to have a snifter too, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is a very British game. With terms like a snifter being thrown about and brandy in general, yeah. He laughs out loud.
Now, how long do you think you kids will be staying? Just a night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, my love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful.
Damn, doing these voices is ruining me a bit. My voice is going.
Oh, you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember, where I used to take you on your birthday. Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for a museum.
Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here.
Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because of PharmaCorp? Because of PharmaCorp tried to kill him for whistleblowing?
Well, every country has its problems, Duck. How have you been, Jen? Oh, sorry, have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met. When I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I expect he's told you his origin story. Zan winces.
That's not what we call it, Ma. I'm sure she doesn't want to.
Oh, I absolutely want to hear your origin story.
Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update?
I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Duck.
I'm glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks I bought. I bought that box in 1943, and I've scarcely made a dent. That's about it. Sorry, what's it about? I keep butchering this, I'm so sorry. My bad. 43, I've been summoned. Hey Jessica, welcome in buddy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. There's no easy way to say this, Mrs. Veska, but your son is terrible at filing.
I had a system. I just never got around to making the system.
You've got your father's spirit, Zan.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, he had a terrible spirit. Just a dog shit spirit.
Ma.
Well, I'm sorry. But that man would give up on everything. Or anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. Slipped out of his hand. And he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Flimsy soul, too.
Brilliant. Good stuff. Okay, so... Alright, let's get Liv's team on here. Alright, so they take orders from Liv Kennedy. So that's Bori Kesh and Steve Clark. Take orders from them. Okay, so this is all of the blue stuff. The mana stockpile is being stored at... that was here, wasn't it? I think. One connection left to make, and then they burnt that. There you go, perfect. Here's the black site. Okay, all right. Are we good? Ask Zan for his input. Ah, there we go. It's the banks. Okay, so they've been taken to this place up here, right? I think that's what this was. Oh, I didn't mean to move that.
Hey, that makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's good.
You're out of brandy, so I made tea. Do you really want the story? It's longish.
Of course.
Oh, you'll love this, Jen. Building it up isn't helpful, Ma. Okay, so... This was Riasi, 78. We're on an escort duty for this RNS diplomat. And our APC driver,
Baldini.
she's hearing a noise she doesn't like from the chassis. We pull over, and of course, as the FNG, she sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic colored wires blinking red light. The works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think of is to rip out all of the wires at once. But as soon as I think it, there's a flash of pain so sharp I think it's blown already. But it's still there. So I think about just ripping out the green wire and flash, it hits me again. When I think about ripping out the blue wire though, nothing. I just see myself doing it clear as day. So do it. So I do it. Red light goes off. And I just fucking collapse. And that's it. That's how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and the desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do.
I see. So this is how he sort of found out that he's got the ability to have like foresight and stuff. That's cool. Interesting.
Do it, yes. Unlimited power.
He was trying to blow you up.
The bomb was a merc job. But this was Riasi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money was behind it. Wasn't behind it.
So did they put you on bomb defusal after that?
No. It turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Once I could foresee without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help control it. Then fast-tracked me to special forces. That's where I'm meant to live.
Alright. This seems like a good weed game. I mean, it's about like mercenary and like agent wizards that have guns. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's XCOM with like story segments like this. Hell yeah, weed game. Good story.
I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body. Nor your father. Especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything. It's not hereditary, Ma. But you might have something you've just never been able, you might have something you've just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Well, it's certainly not shut your father up about the quickest route to downtown after 5 p.m. That came up all you like. And I thought my life was over every time. You better get some rest. First, ferry. And, the Bowleys at 7 a.m. Cool. Right, complete Act 1. We did it. Act 1 is done. We did the do. Extraction. But yeah, I don't know why. Again, today is a bad dyslexia day. I'm having a bit of a flare-up of not being able to read very well. I apologize. But yeah, guys, I think I'm actually going to call it here. We finished Act 1. I think this is a pretty good spot to call it for Tactical Breach Wizards today. But this game's been really good. Again, really good game tied to a really like fun story and narrative. Amazing, and it's part of the Jingle Jam games collection. So it's good. It's good. Please go check out the other games in the collection. If you go to the Jingle Jam Tiltify page, you can see what games are there. And if you wish to donate to my charity drive, then you can do so by going to the link that's about to appear in chat. But yeah, thank you very much for being here, guys. I appreciate you. I have a pesky subscriber remote. Oh, that's true. You've shot yourself in the foot there, Jusko. You're no longer able to hide among the J Boogie. The J bodies have been fractured. What's happened, dude? It's happened. But yeah. Anyway, thank you again so much for being here, guys, and for just hanging out while I've been playing this game. It's been good. The 1 month trading montage. But yeah. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Juskill. Thank you, J Boogie. J Boogie, thank you so much for getting the collection as well. Much appreciated. Pedro, thank you so much, dude. Have a great evening, everybody. Take care. Have some good sleeps. Have a good time zone. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Minecraft, which is part of the server that you can join if you also donate. So I will see you then. Have a good evening. Bye bye.